Li Na was born on February 26, 1982, in Wuhan, China. Raised in a family that valued education and discipline, Li's early years were defined by a blend of academic achievement and sports. Her father, Li Shengping, was a former professional badminton player, and her mother, Zhou Ying, was a former volleyball player. It was no surprise that Li Na was introduced to sports at an early age, with tennis becoming her primary focus. At the age of 6, Li began playing tennis, taking lessons at a local sports school. Her passion for the sport quickly became evident, and by the age of 8, she was competing in regional junior tennis tournaments. Her early development was marked by a strong work ethic and determination, as she began training rigorously to improve her skills. Li's early coaches noted her exceptional athleticism and ability to pick up the intricacies of the game, paving the way for her future in professional tennis. At the age of 14, Li Na left her family to join China's national tennis training program, a pivotal moment in her life. The move was difficult, as it meant living away from home and training intensely under the supervision of the Chinese Tennis Association (CTA). Nevertheless, she embraced the opportunity to train with some of the country's best young players, and her skills rapidly progressed. In 1999, Li Na turned professional, marking the beginning of her career in professional tennis. Career peak, rise to global prominence. Li Na's early professional years were characterized by steady progress and solid performances in smaller tournaments. However, it wasn't until the mid-2000s that she began to make a name for herself on the international tennis circuit. After several years of grinding on the lower-tier ITF circuit, Li's breakthrough came in 2006, when she claimed her first WTA singles title at the Guangzhou International Open. This victory marked the beginning of her ascent up the tennis ranks, and it didn't take long before Li began to achieve even greater success. Her big breakthrough came in 2008, when she won the Australian Open doubles title alongside her partner Ye Zheng. Although the victory was in doubles, it showcased Li's growing confidence and her ability to perform at the highest levels of competition. In singles, she continued to climb the rankings, consistently reaching the later rounds of Grand Slam tournaments and gaining recognition for her aggressive playing style and powerful ground strokes. Li Na's career truly reached its peak in 2011, when she made a historic run to the Australian Open singles final. Though she was defeated by Kim Clijsters in the final, her performance captured the attention of the tennis world, as she became the first Chinese player to reach a Grand Slam singles final. This achievement solidified her place as one of the sport's top contenders and made her a national hero in China. The pinnacle of Li Na's career came in 2011, when she won her first Grand Slam singles title at the French Open in a thrilling final. Li Na defeated Francesca Schiavone, becoming the first Asian player to win a Grand Slam singles title. Her victory not only marked a personal triumph, but also brought immense pride to her home country, as it was a groundbreaking achievement in Chinese tennis. Li Na's triumph in Paris was a significant milestone, as it helped establish her as one of the sport's top athletes. Li's victory at the French Open made her a global sensation, and she continued to build on her success in the years that followed. Her aggressive, baseline-oriented style of play, combined with her fierce determination, made her a formidable opponent on any surface. Li Na went on to reach the Australian Open final in 2014, where she claimed her second Grand Slam singles title after defeating Dominika Cibulkova in a dominant display of tennis. Her victory in Melbourne cemented her legacy as one of the most successful and influential players of her era. Main achievements: breaking barriers and making history. Li Na's tennis career, a collection of groundbreaking achievements that have shaped the sport's history. Her achievements, both on and off the court, have made her a trailblazer, not only for China, but for the global tennis community. Some of her most significant accomplishments include: French Open champion 2011. Li Na's first Grand Slam singles title came in 2011, when she defeated Francesca Schiavone in a thrilling final at the French Open. This victory made her the first Asian player to win a Grand Slam singles title, a milestone that elevated her status within the tennis world. Australian Open champion 2014. Li Na claimed her second Grand Slam singles title in 2014 at the Australian Open, where she defeated Dominika Cibulkova in the final. This victory made her the first Asian player to win the Australian Open, further solidifying her legacy in tennis history. First Chinese player to reach World No. 2. In 2014, Li Na reached a career-high World No. 2 ranking in singles, becoming the highest-ranked player from China in tennis history. Her rise to the top ranks of women's tennis was a monumental achievement, not only for her, but for Chinese sports as a whole. WTA Championships qualification. Li Na qualified for the WTA Championships on several occasions, further cementing her status as one of the elite players of the sport. Her consistent performance in major tournaments and her ability to challenge the best players in the world was a testament to her skill and mental fortitude. Iconic influence on tennis in China. Li Na's success transformed tennis in China. She became a household name and inspired a generation of young athletes to take up the sport. Her victories and success on the world stage sparked a tennis boom in China, and her legacy as a pioneer for Chinese tennis cannot be overstated. Retirement and legacy. In 2014, Li Na announced her retirement from professional tennis due to ongoing knee injuries, ending a remarkable career at the peak of her powers. Despite retiring early, Li Na left a lasting impact on the sport, not only as one of the most successful tennis players of her era, but also as a symbol of perseverance, breaking barriers, and inspiring future generations. Challenges and injuries. Throughout her career, Li Na faced numerous challenges, particularly related to injuries. She struggled with knee problems for much of her career, which ultimately led to her premature retirement. Despite her persistent injuries, Li Na's ability to perform at the highest level was remarkable. Her resilience in the face of adversity and her determination to continue competing at the top level made her one of the most respected and admired athletes in tennis history. Her knee injuries limited her ability to compete in certain tournaments, and at times, they forced her to withdraw from events. Despite these challenges, Li Na's mental toughness and unwavering belief in her abilities allowed her to achieve great success, including to Grand Slam singles titles, final years, and retirement. After her triumphs in 2014, Li Na's career came to an end when she announced her retirement from professional tennis in September 2014. The decision to retire came after several years of battling knee injuries that had taken a toll on her body. While it was a sad moment for fans of tennis around the world, Li Na's legacy was firmly established, and she left the sport with a sense of fulfillment. Li Na's retirement was met with widespread admiration and respect from the tennis community. Many players and fans expressed their gratitude for her contributions to the sport, acknowledging her as one of the greatest players of her generation and a pioneer for Chinese tennis. In 2015, Li Na was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame, a fitting recognition of her groundbreaking achievements and her contributions to the sport of tennis. Her induction was a testament to her success on the court and the profound impact she had on the tennis world. Post-retirement life and impact. Since retiring, Li Na has focused on various off-court endeavors. She has become a prominent figure in the world of tennis commentary, using her platform to share her insights and experiences. In addition, she has been involved in various charitable and philanthropic projects, using her success to give back to her community.